day one of S2O Festival in Taipei, Taiwan. First time attending this festival. This is my very first time in Taiwan. I am so excited to be here, and I'm completely by myself. Like, I like to attend several international music festivals a year, but I especially like to do one completely solo to show everybody out there that you can do things by yourself. You don't need anybody to do anything with you. S2O Festival is an electronic water festival. There's cannons pumping gallons of water into the crowd. I'm so excited. So I kept my makeup very light for this. Like, I didn't do any false eyelashes. I don't normally wear waterproof mascara, so I didn't want to put on any mascara for this today. I didn't do my hair. I went with the pink bikini top with these gold embellishments and a gold skirt. Put some pink pasties under here just in case shit gets real. I am so excited to be doing this. It's a 2-day festival. Today is Saturday and it's day one of the festival, and then tomorrow is Sunday. So I'm going to show you guys the lineup of who's going to be there today. It's predominantly a bunch of Asian artists that I don't know, but that's the fun about going to a festival that you've never been to before in a country that you've never been to before, is that you get to have a whole new experience. And in general, I really didn't care about the lineup for this festival because it's a water festival, an entirely new experience, and I'm just so excited. So they do have smaller editions of this festival around the United States. Like, I think they had one in New York, there was one in LA, but the big festival levels of this take place in Asia. So there's one in Bangkok, Thailand, there's one in Seoul, South Korea, and I am at the one in Taipei, Taiwan. So I am thrilled to be here. I'm going to be taking public transportation there. I'm going to be taking the subway, and even if I was taking an Uber, I would still cover up. So I always wear a shirt. Obviously, I don't want my tits out. Are you kidding me? Walking around the street. So once I get outside the festival, then I'll take this off and then I'll just like wrap it around my bags. They do have a clear bag policy there. You're not allowed to take like water bottles or water things in there. Like, you have to purchase everything inside. So I just got this small one. This is my very first time using it. Normally I would take a bigger backpack so I can put like my shirt and my water bottle and all that. I didn't really want to deal with anything, and because it rains like crazy here, we can't take umbrellas or anything like that, and it's a water festival, so I'm not tripping about that anyways because I'm going to be wet. But what I'm going to do is keep this around my waist, and then I'll tie this around the belt. Right now I'm filming on my YouTube camera. I am not obviously going to take my very expensive YouTube camera to a water festival, all right? And because this is a lot smaller, so that's also another reason why I was fine using a small bag, is because I can't take my YouTube camera and the handle that it comes with. So if the footage is shitty from here on out of the festival, it's because everything's being filmed on my iPhone. I'm gonna try my best, but that's the drill. Anyways, let's go to S2. The subway and the festival is offering shuttles from 2 different places, so we're about to get on. Oh my god, how cool. Look, it says it. 2026 S2O Taiwan. Millennium is closing tonight. I took the subway here and then a shuttle. So the festival announced that they're doing free shuttles from certain stops. So took the subway halfway and then the shuttle. I'm following the crowd. I hear the bass in the distance, so I'm following the crowd. Getting here was super easy to navigate. Google Maps tells you exactly where you need to go when you're navigating the subway system, and the shuttle was standing right outside the entrance. Hopefully getting out is just as easy. I did drop a pen where I got dropped off, if that's where the buses are gonna be to go back. So, okay, this is what we're stumbling across. So this is outside of the venue. We're not even in yet. People are turning up out here. You see all these bottles? Taking shots. Oh my god, this is crazy. All right, here we go, walking up. So I got VIP 2 days, so I'm gonna go through this side. Oh my god, how cool. Shut the fuck up, look at this. Oh my god! They're coming out soaked. Oh, okay. I don't know how much I'm gonna be able to film because, like, I'm not trying to get wet like this. I do have VIP, but let's. First look, we are at main stage. You see the water just coming out. This is crazy. I'm up in VIP though, so the water doesn't reach right here. But this is there's 2 different VIPs. There's like VVIP, which is like the tables and shit back there, and then this is regular VIP. So I'm gonna show you all the differences and everything, but okay. exchange your cash or your credit card for tokens. So there's like in this case, I just have cash, so I got 500. So they're little squares. I don't know if you can see, but you break them off, they're little squares. So that's how you pay for things. So I saw, like, let's look at this. Like a drink here is 3 tokens. So like 3 of these. Okay, so now we know. So I just did the math. Like, I gave them 500 of Taiwan money. I need to find out what that actual name is. And that's like 15 USD. So that's how much I converted so far. I brought $85 in USD. So we'll see if I get merch or something. This is the coolest thing! Oh my God, look! I think we should go in there. Let's go get in it. All right, we're gonna do this together. We didn't come all this way. We didn't come like 7,000 miles to stay dry. I did not wear chanclas. I just want to get a little bit wet. Nothing crazy. Oh my God, it's happening. It's happening. Oh my God. Oh my God. I got in a little bit. You can see my hair is wet. But if I'm gonna like get in, I need a waterproof case. They do sell them here. I don't know how much they are though. But I'm wearing Converse, so my socks are already soaked. So it's very uncomfortable. But I don't have chanclas. But either way, this shit is so much fun. Break. We're gonna get some dumplings. I'm thinking the Thai basil ones. 2 tokens, so I think that's like $6. 7 pieces. Here are the dumplings. 7 pieces for like $6. The Thai basil ones. Oh my God, I'm so frizzy. Let's hope they're good. good thing that they put the signs out here, because where we were dropped off is a different place than being picked up. So there's people standing around with signs you can ask, and there's signs posted up too, so thank you. And these shuttles only run for 1 hour from 10 to 11. See, like this one just left, damn it. So I'll have to catch the next one, but yeah. They say that they run every 15 minutes, but yeah, I didn't want to miss this. I didn't want to wait in line. I didn't know what the situation was going to be, so glad that I came. It's about to be 10 o'clock right now, so I started walking around like 9:40 something. It is day 2 of S2O Festival, and let me just recap you on day 1 because OMG, I had an incredible time. That is such a fun, unique, and cool experience. The water aspect of it all makes it just so much fun. Now, I did learn some things. There's a way to go about this if you don't want to get wet at all. Like, I saw plenty of people that stayed dry the whole time. So just by going to S2O Festival doesn't automatically mean that you're going to be super soaked the whole time. It is very intentional if you do get wet. So you can absolutely go to this festival and not get wet. I went with the intention that I didn't want to get wet, so I did my makeup accordingly. I dressed in clothes that I didn't mind getting wet. However, the shoes, I knew that they were going to get wet. I guess I just didn't imagine how much they would get wet. So I wore my gold Converse, and I'm not wearing them today. Like, the second that I really got in, and hopefully I have like video footage of just how soaked the floor gets, because it's not just like water coming down, like you're walking through puddles. The moment I felt my socks wet, I was like, it is over with, and it just felt so gross. I was like, I'm gonna get trench foot. It was a horrendous feeling being stuck in those shoes all day, and it's not like I was gonna take them off and just walk around barefoot, like that's foul. So I just had to ride it out, and that just also stopped me from wanting to really be fully submerged in. Like, I didn't mind my hair. My makeup actually was fine. Like, I'm glad I didn't wear mascara. This is the makeup that I'm wearing today. Like, my makeup was fine. I didn't care about my hair getting wet or my clothes, but like the soggy shoes was horrendous. So if you are gonna go and you want to be fully submerged in it, a lot of people wearing Crocs, like that's the shoe. Regular chanclas or sandals, I call them chanclas because I'm Mexicana. I saw some people in water shoes too. There are people in closed-toed shoes that are out there, but it's a disgusting feeling. And then again, if you don't want to get wet at all, so then don't do that. Also, a waterproof case for your phone, they sell them there, and I'm gonna try to buy one today, is super helpful because again, if you are deep in it, you are fully submerged. Like, it looks like you were dunked in a pool of water. That's how much water is just being pumped out into the crowd. So you need a waterproof case if you want to be in the mix. Every time my phone would get a little bit wet, I'd have to just like step back and dry it off, like, but I couldn't be fully submerged. And the little bag that I brought water did get into that. So just be fully aware of all of these things. But overall, such a fun experience. Oh my God, I'm so excited for day 2 today. I am gonna wear my chanclas, something that I would never do. I'm gonna show you the full outfit when I'm done, but like, I want to get in it today. I want to be wet. I don't want to be wet. And my shoes are still wet from yesterday. Like, I cannot put those on even if I wanted to. Just one other thought. If you know me on a personal level, then you know that my mother passed away in 2024. And the very last solo trip that I took before she passed was to Creamfields, UK, like in 2024. The moment that I landed back in the United States on my layover is when essentially my life changed forever. She didn't die at that point, but it was like within the following month. And so that was the last solo trip that I took. And this is my first one since, so it's been almost 2 years since then. And this is just, I'm gonna try not to cry. This trip just means so much to me, and just being back out here and still continuing my dream of dancing across the globe one festival at a time. Like, losing my mom is a very devastating, heartbreaking, life-changing event. But if I can keep moving forward with life and adapting into a world where she doesn't physically exist and still follow my passions and my goals and my dreams, then you can get through anything and whatever you're going through. And as hard as it is navigating a world without my mom, like, I also can't just give up on my life just because I'm sad, you know? And I know she would never want that either. She was my biggest fan. She was my biggest cheerleader. She watched me do all of this. And so it just feels really good to be here. And like, I got a sign from her on my first flight that I know that she's with me and she's watching over me. And it just feels really good that I'm not giving up on my dreams, and I just had so many moments of reflection yesterday just being there. And I was completely sober too. That's not a novelty or whatever. Like, I don't always drink at festivals. I rave predominantly sober, and I don't do drugs at all. It's just so many different reflections throughout the day of just like, I can't believe I'm here and I'm following my dreams, and this is my first festival since my mom passed alone, and it just means so much. I'm very glad to be here, and I'm proud of myself.
The ones I think only way embrace the rain and hard style. My new friend. Let's go get in. Oh, yeah, come on. And now we wait. Here it comes, here it comes. My God! So, my lipstick here. Oh, nice. I think I put on tape tape. I feel like I'm at a water park. That's the best way to describe this. It's just like being at a water park, but there is like no phone use because it's raining, so I'm keeping it in here. This thing is just not, so this might be my last update for a while. 'Cause I'm enjoying myself. Remember, I'm a raver first, content creator second, so over and out. Update. I have not been able to do any kind of content, record nothing. Because my phone was in my pouch, I was in the water, it was raining, I couldn't use my phone in the pouch. I spent inside the pit for like a few hours just getting soaked and drenched, but now we're back out. I hit Model Sun right now. Everything of mine is soaked. My passport's in here because that's the only form of ID for a foreigner. Everything of mine is wet. My hands are so pruny, but I'm having the freaking time of my life. I just need to prepare better next time, like not, I don't even know if there's gonna be a next time. Anyways, I'm being distracted, so I'm gonna get off now. Is a wrap on S2O Taiwan. See you next year. You won't, because I don't repeat festivals, but there are other S2Os in other countries. It is the day after day 2. I did not vlog that well yesterday. I forgot to do an outfit video of what my day 2 is. And then it was like raining all day. And since I didn't take my YouTube camera, that's what I'm filming on right now.
and all I had was my phone that I tried to put in a phone case, and that just didn't work out as well. I'm gonna piece together this vlog the best way that I know how, but the festival's over. It's Monday morning here in Taiwan, and I'm getting ready to go and do touristy things around the city. I'm so excited. So if you want to see that stuff, that's gonna be in the Taiwan vlog. But anyways, let me just recap the festival briefly. Day 2 was so much fun. I went in with the mindset that I was going to be completely submerged in water, because going to this festival, like, it's a water festival, you want to get wet, and you don't have to get wet. There is a way to go and not get wet at all. So just because you go doesn't mean that you're automatically going to be submerged under water. But to me, like, that's part of it. So I absolutely wanted to get wet, and I had that mindset day 1 too. Like, I knew I was going to get wet. I just didn't know how to go about it because there was no video evidence out there showing you how to prepare for this festival. Like, there were videos of the festival and the water and everything, but like, I didn't know the severity of it and like the types of shoes to wear. Like, you would think it would be a no-brainer, but like, I don't ever wear like sandals unless I'm at a beach, so it was never a thought to me to like wear sandals to this festival. And like, I knew the top half of me was going to get wet, but no, you were soaked from head to toe. So closed-toed shoes with socks is absolutely the worst thing you could ever wear to this. So I just had to learn the hard way, but that is okay. This is why I go, and this is why I make these videos, to talk about the do's and don'ts, the ins and outs of all of these festivals. But I don't want to get into all that right now. I just want to say, like, I had the best time at S2O Festival. Hopefully the footage that I did get was able to capture just how much fun I had, because it was incredible. And I did meet a few people there, and I loved it. Like, I loved it. I had an amazing experience. I am going to do a full recap like I always do, breaking down this festival, the costs, VIP, is it worth it, how to get there, where to stay, what to eat, what to expect, what to wear, all of the things. But my vlog videos are just like me experiencing the festival firsthand. And then I also already filmed a venue tour, so that's already out. Go check that out. But yeah, S2O, and my book is a 10 out of 10 experience. And this is the one that took place in Taiwan, and there's also one in Thailand and one in South Korea. And then they have little additions around the United States. I would not go to the one in the United States. It's just not the same. Like, it's an Asian festival to me, so even though they have little additions over there, I wouldn't go to those. And I wouldn't go to the one in Bangkok because I've already been to Thailand, and I'm gonna go back to Thailand for Tomorrowland. So I would like to do the one in South Korea, but however, there are so many festivals in South Korea that I want to do. I want to go to World DJ Festival, which takes place the same exact weekend as S2O here in Taiwan. Like, it was between this or World DJ Festival, and I decided to go with this. But I also really want to do Ultra, and my goal is to like go to all the Ultras that I can. I live in Miami, so obviously go to the one in Miami. I've done Ultra Colombia. I just did Ultra Buenos Aires in February. So I just want to collect as many as I can. There are a few throughout Asia. There's some in South Africa, New Zealand. So like, I just want to go to as many as I can. So I have to decide what am I going to go to South Korea for. But I also feel like I should do World DJ Fest because I want to have as many different festival experiences as I can. I don't know. So that's the drill. I loved S2O Festival. And the next video in the series is going to be my full recap on my experience. Thank you guys for watching. My name is Alicia, in case you don't know, but I go by Electric Only on social media, and I am dancing across the globe one festival at a time. This was my 10th international festival, just in case I haven't said that yet. This was my 10th international festival, my 4th one solo. I've done a lot of solo festivals in the United States, but my 4th international festival solo in the books. So over and out, and I'll see you somewhere else.